tell y'all something. It ain't but November 2nd. And I'm already blown. I'm not cutting the camera off to speak anything negative over my life. But let me tell y'all something. When I say I don't know how to step into the best of the motherfucking best of myself, and when it come down to my career. But when I say I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna teach y'all how to do the same thing, because I really think I'm already doing it. I'm already figuring it out. I'm in the thick of the bullshit right now. Like, y'all, my job, when I say I work so, like, I don't even work a whole lot, but like these past 2-3 days, 2 days in a row, double. Like, I just keep thinking to myself, like, why the fuck did I quit my work from home job? I was working from home. I was serving part-time. Don't you get your ass over here. I was in my bag doing those things. And I don't know, it's just like, I'm just convinced that as long as I work for other people, I'm just never going to be satisfied or happy. Like, I don't know. I have changed jobs so much in my lifetime. And I'm trying my best to stick through where I am in my job career. But when I tell you, I be wanting to say fuck it so much. Like, you ain't never met nobody that want to say fuck you more than me. Like, this job don't even understand how bad I want to say fuck them. Like, I promise you. It's like, I did not sign up to be this stressed. And I'm already, like, I'm not trying to be looking old and stressed out and burnt out. Like, I'm a creative. I'm supposed to be doing something with my life that is creative, that is fun, that is thrilling, that is something that I'm passionate about. I have no idea why the fuck I'm all the way over here. I don't even give a fuck at this point. Child, I need a break. Okay, I'll figure it out somehow. But, y'all, I be want to quit so motherfucking bad. Yeah, back to that point. I be want to quit so damn bad. But I'm going to tell you why I don't. Because when you're going after a goal that you know is going to be extremely worth it, once you get over the hump, because see, right now, I'm in the thick of the work hard part. Like, the work hard to get to your goal part. 250, okay, 8. Yeah, and so, yeah, I'm in the thick of, like, the work hard part. Like, it's almost like if you, I'm gonna say this is the best way I can explain it. If you've ever given birth before, and you know what labor pain feels like, it's like the type of pressure and the type of pain and the experience of feeling like this shit is probably gonna kill you or take everything from you or steal everything. Like, it gets to the point where you feel like you gonna die if you don't get through this motherfucking pain, right? But then after you actually have the baby, you realize that once you get to that peak point of the pain, that's when the baby is going to come. Like, you're going to know next time that you give birth. As soon, like, don't get the epidural, because as soon as I feel like I can't take this shit no more, that's when the breakthrough coming. I'm telling y'all, I don't know who else going through this shit like I'm going through it. And when I say go through it, I don't mean like I'm not going through no struggle. Like, this is just emotionally and physically taxing to me, right? Like, on my energy, on my time. Like, I don't ever want to feel like I'm dedicating more of my time to somebody else's business or company than I'm able to spend dedicating on my own. You know what I mean? Like, I've always tried to have a healthy balance of make money, earn a living, you know what I'm saying, be able to take care of your bills and things of that particular nature, but also be a healthy creative. Like, still focus on your personal goals, like the shit that you've created, your talents, your gifts, cultivating those things that God gave you to work with, you know what I mean? And I'm just starting to feel like I'm investing too much time into this goddamn company, man. I don't like feeling like I'm investing more time in somebody's business than I'm investing in my own. I ain't never been okay with that. I always been a worker, always gonna get some money, but I do not like working for other people. Like, it's just something about it that just steals so much of my joy. But I know I gotta do it until I figure out a way on my own that produces the level of income that buys me out of the slave trade. Because that's how I look at it. Like, you work for somebody else, you're a part of the slave trade. I'm actually not going there first. I'm gonna put some gas in this bitch. Yeah. You gotta buy yourself out. And I just feel like, girl, this is why you don't quit. Don't quit. Because you always, every time you get to a point where you get ready to say, fuck this job, you quit. And then what? The cycle just repeats itself. You just go get another job and you start over from scratch somewhere else. What is the fucking point in doing that when you could just see this shit through, get to your salary goal, use that money, invest in your business, and bitch, who knows? 2 years, you could be a millionaire right now. I mean, you could be a millionaire by this time 2 years from now. But if you keep quitting and starting over and repositioning yourself, doing some shit that you don't want to do, because the reality is I don't want to work for nobody, period. So to quit one job and go work for somewhere else is insane. That's complete insanity. And I be really having to go through this phase of like, girl, do not quit. Because the fact that you want to quit lets you further know that your breakthrough is on the other side of this. Like, Lowe, you did not work this hard. And I didn't even really work hard to get here. Like, I really use my natural, again, skills, talents, and gifts. Like, I'm a very personable person. You know, customer service has always been my thing. I don't know why the fuck I like business, customer service, what else? Not even just customer service, like guest experience, like personality. My personality sells, right? It just does. It always has. And I think that's why I've always been in jobs where I can sell or like work with people, or like it's always dealing with communicative. Like, bitch got the gift of gab. Okay, got a mouthpiece on her. All right. And I just feel like I'm being stretched a bit thin, you know. But that's what happens when you're trained to be a manager. When you're trained to be a boss, you have to learn how to run every area of the business before you can lead anybody in those areas, right? And so that's kind of the place I'm in right now. Like, I went from being a server to now I'm in management training to become a manager in the business that I used to be a server with, right? I'm like 6 months into this training phase. And I've had many days where I want to say, fuck this shit, man. But all in all, this is just really a pep talk for me so I can go back and look at this content when I get where I'm going and be like, girl, I'm so happy you didn't quit. I'm so happy you didn't quit. Because these long days and these long nights are going to pay off for you and for King. Yeah, like, you can look at me and tell I'm tired. Ooh, it's the period bump right here for me. You can look at me and tell I am absolutely tired. Right? Hold on, y'all. We busting a UE. Why I have to do my mouth like that? UE. But I'm really just trying to pipe myself up, y'all, because nothing works out in your life if you have a negative pattern of self-talk about it, right? I'm just trying to keep myself motivated, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Did it, y'all. Who you talking to, girl? Because ain't nobody... Until you edit the video, ain't nobody on here listening to you. What the fuck are you doing? Come out the way. Come out the way. Oh, stupid ass. I'm gonna stop talking crazy, y'all, because I'm really trying to be more intentional about my speech and like everything that's going on in my life. Like, for real, bro. I gotta stop saying I'm gonna quit. I gotta stop saying fuck that. I gotta stop saying fuck people. And fuck this opportunity and fuck that opportunity. Like, I'm tired, y'all. I am just tired. I am fucking tired. Look at this bump, y'all. That bump is so damn ugly. And I feel exactly how this bump look. Tired. And ready to pop. Ready to pop my shit. Oh, God. Please get me back to fashion designing and selling hair and doing hair or something creative with my life, because I'm always complaining about something, bitch. Complain about bills, relieve yourself of bills. You still complaining about shit. Quit your job, go find another job. You're still complaining about the job. This red really popping on my hair. Don't got the money, get the money, still complaining about the money. Like, when am I ever going to be satisfied? When am I ever going to be fucking satisfied? I think that's really a curse, low-key. I don't like speaking shit like that over my life, but I really believe that is like, is that a mental illness? Like, I am never... Like, something is up. And I read about that in my birth chart too. Like, I get bored very easily. My mind changes very quickly. I'm not like, routine do not satisfy me. I do not like conventional shit. I just don't. Anything that's routine or has a constant pattern, I get so bored with that shit. Like, I need to be a travel person or something. I don't know what the fuck. God, help me figure this shit out! It's how I feel on most days, for sure. And mind y'all damn business, I don't want to hear it in the comments about how I talk when I'm speaking to the Lord. That's our relationship. God understand me. He knew what I was going to say before I said it. Who the fuck are you to judge? Shut the fuck up and mind your damn business, asshole. But, yeah, y'all. I'm hanging in there, though. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. I'm ready to get back to doing creative shit, though. Like, I wanna live a creative life. Like, but then it's like, damn, you know what? This is what I need to do. I deserve to be in this position that I'm in, because I need all the training I can get. I need all the burnout I can get. I need all the tests I can get. I need all the challenges I can get in running somebody else's business, right? Because I could fuck up your business with no penalties. But when it come down to my own business, I'm going to have to be held accountable for that when I fuck that up. So, I would rather practice with somebody else's business. Yeah, let me practice running your business, so I know what the fuck not do when it come down to my own. I'm just ready to just own some shit, though, y'all. Like, I'm tired. I'm too talented to be a worker. Like, I don't want to be a worker bee. Ain't no proud moment. I don't take no pride in working for somebody else. But you got to get your experience somewhere, right? So I try to stop telling myself it's slavery, or I'm working for the white man, or all of these dumb narratives that people go on, right? I look at it like, what is it called? Like an apprenticeship, right? Like I'm in training for what my business is going to require, right? Everything that you learn working for other people can be used in some way, shape, form, or fashion in a business that you are creating for yourself. But some days we just wake up and we be confused and we be burnt out and we be tired and we be stretched thin. And I just feel like today is one of those days for me. I just felt very stretched thin. I need to pour into self-care. Like every day that I'm not able to give a reading or come talk to y'all or get on my Instagram or create a reel, like my energy gets so pent up. It is crazy how pretty my skin is. But this damn bump right here is just hating. Yeah, because it's really the lighting, like no filter. Let's get into it. But yeah, it's just like, I do not believe, I think I'm living a, just need to shut the fuck up sometimes, because the stuff I be wanting to say be like, ooh, I get real cringy about it, which lets me know I shouldn't be saying it. But anywho, I'm thirsty as fuck. I'm gonna go in here and get me a water, essential water, to be exact. I know I'm gonna get there. I just need moments like this so I can go back and refer to it. Because when I get there, bitch, when I get there, I ain't gonna never stop talking about it. I ain't gonna never stop talking about the bullshit that I had to go through to get there. Because every moment is a teachable moment to take you to the next level. I just wanted to pop in with y'all. I miss y'all so much. Like, y'all think a bitch don't be want to do readings. I love creating content, period. I just love being creatively expressive, period. It don't matter what I'm doing. Creating a reel, doing a photo shoot, posting on IG, talking to y'all, going live, doing readings. I just love being creative. Making clothes, making wigs, doing my hair, doing hair videos, whatever the case is. I miss y'all so much. And I just want somebody else out there to know, if you going through it, or if you seem to be in the midst of a fight where you're getting to or trying to get to the other side of a specific goal, do not give up. Like, this is the last stretch of the year. Finish this motherfucker strong. Life had hands all for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years, life been having hands. But sometimes you gotta show life you a motherfucker too. Like, find you something safe to do. Find you somebody to motherfucking play with, bitch. Cause you ain't gonna make a quitter out of me. I ain't built like that. You know what I mean? And what does it serve for you to quit anyways? You're just gonna start over doing the same shit somewhere else. Think about it in relationships. Motherfucker ghost you because they too pussy and coward to face whatever the reality is or the conversation is or whatever the case may be. Guess what? They gonna run into that shit in the next person. New face, same case. You feel me? So it's just like that in life. When you try to dodge the hurdles and the obstacles, thinking that it's a easier route around or to what the fuck you trying to get through, you ain't cheated nobody but yourself. You cheated yourself out the lesson because you could have learned it earlier than when you did, or then when you're going to, because you ain't finna get out of learning that lesson. It's still gonna fucking come up for you. All you did was delayed actually overcoming that lesson or that obstacle. That's all you did. You delayed it. You delayed your growth. You stunted your growth. Every time you quit, you stunt your fucking growth in that area of your life around whatever that specific thing is. Because that's a very general, like very broad analogy that can work for anything. If you quit and give up too early in your relationships, every time get hard, all you're going to do is meet another person who's going to bring that same level of issue or same level of trauma or drama into your fucking life, and you're going to still end up having to face that shit. You're going to still end up having to face it because you can't run from it. If you run from the lesson, all you do is create an open doorway for it to repeat itself. And I can attest that this is a pattern, especially when I say, like, in my career, because I already don't, like, I already know that my life purpose, based on studying my chart, is meant for me to be doing spiritual work. Like, period, hands down. Sometimes I'll be thinking, like, what if me reading cards is supposed to lead to me becoming like a prophet or a preacher or evangelist or something? Like, what if I'm supposed to have my own church one day? Who knows? Like, right? I'm more of a spiritualist. I'm not a religious person. So, but I know that my gift and my growth is connected to my spirituality, right? Or my intuitive abilities. I know this, you know, and so many gifts to be used, but nonetheless, anything you do in life, you got to have stick-to-itiveness. You got to have follow-through, right? And so if you find yourself being a quitter or giving up too easily, I just want you to remember that 𝗲𝗏 taught you where you quit at is where you start over at. The choice is yours. Where you quit at is where you start over at. Endings bring new beginnings, but the new beginning don't always change if you didn't follow through with the work that was assigned to you for whatever that obstacle is or whatever that phase is you are in your life. You gotta follow through. If you're a procrastinator, if you find yourself stuck, stagnant in life, I'm talking about you. Or if you find yourself starting projects, stopping them, starting projects, never finishing them, coming up with this idea, no follow through. Like, these are the things, this is the shit, right, that we have to overcome if we really want to accomplish some shit. It ain't just about consistency and doing the same repetitive, insane shit every fucking day that's going to get you to the goal. It's about you actually following through from top to bottom, from start to finish. Right? It's not enough to just go to the gym every day and do 2 crunches. Bitch, you'll never have abs. You'll never have abs. I don't give a fuck. You can go to the gym for the next 5 years every fucking day. Every day for the next 5 years. That's consistency. But what you do while you in the gym, the reps you put in while you're in the gym, is the follow through. Anybody can be consistent, but if you're not disciplined to follow through with action, you'll never get nowhere in life. You'll never get nowhere in life. Stop quitting. There's gonna be many days you want to quit, you want to give up. The grass ain't green over there. Don't trick yourself out your spot. All right, that's all I got for y'all right now. I love y'all, and I'll probably come back on and do some readings via live later, but I'm gonna go ahead and post this. I'm just gonna start posting random ass videos because I don't be having the time in my schedule to sit down and edit shit. And I also realize I like free speech, like freedom of speech type of public speaking. Like, I like to just drop gems when I'm intuitively feeling the energy to put it out there. Yeah, all that sitting down editing shit, say that for the vlogs, okay, for the entertaining shit. But when I got something on my mind, I'm just gonna start cutting this camera on and start posting this shit. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Hope y'all having an amazing day, and fight through that shit, man. I'm telling you, fight through it. Don't quit on yourself. I love you. Bye.